What is up, everybody? This is Justin Wong, and I guess this is the first episode, first thing. I'm going to do a concept called Locals Worldwide, where I guess anytime I'm traveling, obviously there's a FGC everywhere, and I think the only time we know about locals is like Wednesday night fights, NLBC, and they're amazing locals. But what about the rest of the world? What about the rest of the areas where you're in, or places that people might not know, So we're going to check it out. We are in Vancouver, Canada, so the really big local here is a Vancouver Street Battle, aka VSB, hosted by Air Ryu. It's his land center, his community, and backstory on Air. He used to be an SBL finalist, one of the top Ryus in Street Fighter 4 in just the world. So now he went from pro player to a person that wants to build his community for just Canada, Vancouver, the Vancouver scene. So, I'm gonna walk through the venue, check it out, interview some players, and maybe if you guys do enjoy your locals, please support your locals. And if you're in Vancouver area watching this and you never heard about this or don't know where it is, now you do.
Recording ready?
I'm recording, yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So we have Connor here. So we're at VSB. This is my first time here. Like, how long have you been coming here?
I've been coming to VSB since about mid-2015.
2015?
Yeah.
It's been out, so it's been here for 3 years. Wow.
Not at this venue. It's been I started out there was multiple venues before. There was a different one in Richmond.
Yeah.
And then there was a Burnaby one, and the Burnaby one was the one where I started going to, and then about like a year and a half ago, it turned to this place. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've been coming to VSB
since the beginning of time,
for quite a while. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So, I noticed that you have a CO Taku shirt, so you definitely are a player that travels.
Yeah, I
around for tournaments like Evos, right? CEO. So, is it like just kind of cool that when you're coming home, you're like, I got VSB,
Yeah.
Like it's one of those things where you're just like, man, it's pretty cool to have a venue. Obviously, not many people have seen like tournaments or like from other locals considered like NLBC or Wednesday night fights, but it seems like Vancouver has a pretty big scene.
Yeah, I love coming here, and there's a lot of players and a lot of varying skill levels here that it's always a joy to come out. I love helping people with their games. I love just playing them and like learning myself here. I would not be the player I am today if it wasn't for this scene.
Oh,
like,
nice.
I absolutely love what the scene has done for me, it's just a great experience for me and hopefully for everyone else here.
Let me ask you a question. So how long have you been coming to VSB?
Since day one, I'm one of the initial supporters of the community here. It's like
okay, keep on.
When VSB first started, it was like way back in like when Street Fighter 4 first came out. So when Kenny, when Air Ryu first started running tournaments here, I was one of the first to volunteer. And when they needed streamers, I also brought my gear to be on their second monthly. Ooh. So I've been streaming VSB since day one, pretty much.
So would you say if VSB wasn't here, like it would be so much harder for the Vancouver scene to like come together? This is like the place to come.
Well, this is actually the third community I've been a part of in the Vancouver scene. Before VSB, there were like other groups as well. I can go back into the history of like the Vancouver fighting game scene. It's like it goes back into like the Third Strike days, into like the Johnny Z days, even way back into the one of the Circuit. Like it's a huge arcade scene here.
So we have Kenny here, aka the Air Ryu, and just a couple questions, So,
okay.
You went from an SBL finalist, Street Fighter 4 player.
I don't remember what that is.
To owning VSB, running a VSB.
Yes.
How did that happen?
So when I was playing, I was competing, when I was sponsored, I was already running this because I felt like a neat local practice. Nobody was doing it. So that's pretty much it. And I started doing the first one because there was a local TL, and then he's like, probably max will get like 20. I was like, fine, I'll say like featuring Air, let's see what happens. That was right after Canada Cup. 110 people came.
Oh wow.
From
Okay.
that, then we kept doing it, and until now it became a business.
So now you have VSB here.
Okay.
Do you think you achieved everything that you want, or is there more you want to keep building up?
No, there's something I want to build up. Like I told you about the stadium we're moving it, and that's like a dream come true. So once we move in, I think the number will go even more. Our production will go better. I can hire more people, give more opportunities to more people.
We're here at VSB, and you know you're pretty much a well-known commentator, and you know like very strong in the Canadian scene. I would say like you know in terms of the Canada's Best, you're probably up there, right? So would you say you have done a lot of commentary within VSB for like practice?
Yeah, it's mostly a lot of practice here. I've been working on getting that commentary reel done and going to send it over hopefully either this year or next for Evo if I get a chance to actually work on it. But commentary is a huge part of what makes this scene really, really good. We try to put on a top-notch production every week. We play Street Fighter twice a week, for instance. I'm on commentary for that whenever I'm here. And it's just a super fun experience when Kenny first tapped me to do it, because I wasn't here for the beginning of VSB. I was only here competing in Street Fighter V when Street Fighter V first came out, and until I hit like gold rank or something, I was just like a streamer or whatever it is. Now I've seen the growth not just for my own gameplay but my own commentary, but seeing all these other players and how they grow from when they started here at VSB, it's absolutely incredible.
And that's Van Street Battles. Hopefully you enjoyed the little walkthrough interviews with some of the players and also like the owner of the place, Air. So if you guys are in the Vancouver scene or Vancouver area and you don't know anything about it, now you know. Now you know Van Street Battle. I'll put description in the below of all the information on how to reach out to them if you are in Vancouver area or visiting Vancouver. Check them out. They have weeklies for every game, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah, this is Justin Wong. Hopefully you enjoyed Locals Worldwide. If you did, please like, comment below. Where should I go next? You guys let me know. Oh, bars. All right, this is Justin Wong, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.